Us live this morning with a look at what's happening and why mechanics say it's still very important to take some steps to defend yourself against these crimes, Patrick.
That's right, Bree. There are several factors that have fueled catalytic converter theft here in Colorado over the years. The precious metals inside this piece of our car's exhaust system was fetching large dollar amounts from recyclers, especially with shortages in the wake of the pandemic. Plus, with just 2 cuts with a saw, it could be removed from our cars, and there was no way for law enforcement to trace it back to where it came from.
Bud's Muffler. A lot of people don't even realize that they're a target until they get hit.
John Oakes is the shop manager at Bud's Muffler in Colorado Springs and has spent years now trying to help people navigate the expensive headaches that follow having catalytic converters stolen from under their vehicles.
It's really disheartening to explain to somebody that they just got ripped off and now they got to pay a whole lot of money to get them to replace.
And in some cases, the crooks are so clueless, the damage ends up being even worse.
That's the downfall, is a lot of the times there's more damage than just a converter. They're shorting out computers, they're cutting drive shafts. There's more damage that they're doing because they don't know what they're doing.
To combat these crimes, the mechanics at Bud's Muffler have painted and etched VIN numbers on catalytic converters to help investigators tie them back to specific vehicles if they are stolen and found. Plus, they've even installed cages and state-issued kits around vehicle exhaust systems to better protect the parts from being cut out.
Out of 1,500, I would say maybe, that we've installed, we've had 4 come back cut again.
Even with these crime prevention efforts, Oakes says he's still seeing several customers with catalytic converters stolen while their car was parked in long-term parking areas like at airports. He says at the end of the day, the crime is fueled by the payday for the precious metals in this auto part.
The rhodium was $27,000 an ounce at the highest peak. Now it's kind of tapered off, so the thefts have really slowed down.
Cale Gould is part of the special unit at Colorado State Patrol working to combat catalytic converter thefts and says controlling these crimes starts with a good partnership and lawmaker regulation of the recycling companies that want the precious metals inside these auto parts.
If the recycling industry is on board with preventing it and combating it, then absolutely there's no market for it because there's no buyer.
As state lawmakers grapple with how to better regulate the industry, Gould says drivers should take steps now to install kits to defend against catalytic converter thefts, especially if you drive a hybrid.
Hybrids of any variety, specifically Priuses, are highly targeted.
The cost of replacing a stolen catalytic converter can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Mechanics say drivers who might be at risk for one of these crimes should revisit their insurance coverage.
The ones that were the most shocked were the ones that didn't carry full coverage. If they had insurance, I would fight with their insurance company to get them covered, and then they'd just be out their deductible. The ones that didn't have that and they just carried liability, those were the ones that were the most impacted for sure.
And if your catalytic converter is stolen, you're going to recognize it by the loud noise from your exhaust system when you start up your car. Not replacing it could impact the performance of your car and could even have legal consequences. The state of Colorado has made funds available to help people impacted by this. I posted info to help you apply for that assistance on our website, KOAA.com. Bree?